Hi Taurus, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I am doing your life and love energy for the month of March 2020. It's so many psychic abilities that are coming to you guys during the month of March. And not saying that you're supposed to just become a psychic overnight, but the thing is, it's already within you. You already have the knowledge, the intellect is already built within you. So with that being said, okay, this message is for Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Taurus. And, you guys' energy this season for me is saying one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. Every day is a second chance. Don't worry about, if you couldn't be successful at one thing today. Worry about how you can make a change the next day or today. What can you do to change right now in this moment? What can you do to make something magnificent? Don't worry about what happened or what confused you or what you've seen. I feel like a lot of you feel like you can't seem to just break free from like this position, or you feel like you can't break free from this problem that you were going through or something. Or for some of you, it may not even necessarily be a problem. It's more of so like, I feel like you guys are yearning to do something better, to do something more than what you're doing. And you're right. I feel like Spirit is guiding you on such a higher level. As always, around this time of the year, you get spiritual conversations from your angels, from Spirit, from whatever your deity is, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I do see the angel of balance here. So this is really good, of course. It's always good to have the angel of balance on our side. And the good thing is in an upright position. It's not in reverse. So we know that this is good energy. We know that we are allowing Spirit to kind of just step in and guide us. And we're not being afraid to just say, okay, I surrender. I'm going to be submissive. I'm going to do what you say. I'm going to follow your path. I'm going to stay focused on the prize. It's such a beautiful thing, okay? So I love when the angel of balance came out because it reminds us that, even when we're feeling uneasy, God is with us. I love that type of energy. Now, what I found even more interesting was that I was like, wow, the angel of balance. But then the leg up came out, a leg up. This is from your wisdom, okay? This is what Source want you to know. And a lot of you might be like, a leg up, what the hell is that? If you look closely at the picture, baby bear is trying to get on top of mama bear. That's what I'm thinking. Because you need a little help along the way. I'm struggling. This ice is cold. Can you please pick me up? And so it made me think a lot about you, Taurus, because it's like, I'm so determined and I want to do it, but I just feel like I need some guidance. I feel like I need help. I feel like I need a few friends to tag along. I feel like I need someone to kind of just, not really tell me what to do, but just kind of help coach me and show me where to go and who to talk to. Show me the resources that are out there, and you are being blessed with that this season. I've been bragging a lot about how earth signs and fire signs are like taking over this year. Like last year is like, okay. But earth signs and fires is like, bitch, I'm back. So all earth signs and fire signs are like showing their tail this season, and not even just in the month of March, but like literally in 2020. Earth signs and fire signs are going to experience an amazing, dynamic year. Okay, and for each and last one of us, each and every last one of us is going to point out so differently. It's not saying that if you're a water sign and you're cross-watching, the building's going to shut down on you and you're going to be going through pain. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is earth signs and fire signs came to dominate shit. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So, Taurus, if you have had any concerns, especially those of you that are trying to move your career in a new direction, okay, I want you to know that there is help. There are resources. There are people who are waiting. They are so excited. They are waiting for you to call them. They are waiting for you to say, hey, I really, really could use your advice. I really, really could use your opinion. I really, really could use your people. Can you plug me in with this situation? Because right now I'm going through a situation. I really, really need you by my side. They are waiting for you. But because, Taurus, you are an earth sign, which means you guys are practical and well organized and, strategic by nature. So a lot of times it's difficult for an earth sign to say, okay, I need help. It's sometimes really difficult for an earth sign to do that. Because they are like, oh, you're not going up that mountain? Watch me. They'll do it. Oh, you're afraid to ask for that promotion? Move out the way. Like, you guys have, no filter. Like, you will go for it, And I think that's what many other people really envy you for, is because they can't believe how great you are when it comes to being, you guys are very admirable. You will come in and take control of a situation. And it's not, you guys, to me, I think you guys are perfectionists. You remind me a lot of Virgo, okay? And I don't think you guys mean to be that way, but you are very particular about everything. No, if my food menu says that I get barbecue chicken, why are you bringing me back chicken that does not have barbecue sauce? You guys, as petty as it might sound to other people, right? You guys are like, well, if that's what the menu say, then I should have my barbecue sauce, okay? Can I get a burger that is not medium raw? I want it to be fully cooked. The person brings you back, the waiter brings you back a half-cooked burger. You're like, excuse me, yeah, I said that I want a fully cooked burger. This still has a little redness in it. Do you think that you could take this back? And they'll probably look at you like, okay, we cooked it as much as we could. Do you want us to fucking burn it? And you're like, no, don't burn it. Cook this shit. Taurus, and it's not just you. It's all earth signs. All you guys do this in your own little way. So it's one of those things where this is one of those seasons where you may have to just let down that control just a little bit, just so that you can elevate, so that you can get the help that you need. So people who are destined or meant to come into your life at this particular season and help you grow your business are able to do such. You have to put away every egotistical emotion there is and really focus on the greater cause. Your spiritual aspect, what your cause is into the world. Put away envy, put away jealousy, put away, all these human egos, okay? There's, I'm in control, this is my show, I'm running the show, Put all of that energy to the side. And I promise you, people are going to begin to flow into your world. But when you are saying, listen, I'm sensitive, my love, but I am not easily broken, okay? Yes, but I'm definitely sensitive when it comes to my shit. I'm sensitive. This is what I really love. This is something that's really going to be amazing. I believe in my craft. I believe in this particular project. So I don't really want just any and everybody coming in messing up my project, which is why you're going to allow spirit to guide you, honey. You're going to allow spirit to guide you. And you're going to feel really good about your decision. You're going to feel really, really amazing about your decision, okay? Something is telling you that you need to go forth and get certified. Something is telling you that you need to go forth and apply anyway. Something is telling you that you need to go forth and speak to someone in that location instead of this location. Follow your spirit, my love, okay? Follow your spirit. Your body won't lie to you. Your spirit won't lie to you. You will know. Okay, let me tell you something that was shared with me, right? And this is the one, I'm not a really religious person, but this is one thing that has really followed me through my life, right? When you know that it's spirit, spirit is not about being of confusion and discomfort and anguish and jealousy and, in an uproar. When it's God or divine source guiding you, okay, the universe, there is no confusion. There is no lack thereof. So when you feel dissatisfied, or when you feel jealous, or when you feel just an inch of discomfort, I want you to say, this is not of God. This is not a spirit. Because, see, when something is for me, it's for me. So there's no reason for me to feel this type of way. Because God is not of confusion. He's of love. He makes everybody happy. So when you feel that feeling of just a bit of discomfort, or feeling like you can't make it, and you get that little voice in your head that's saying, if you go there, what if they don't hire you? They're not going to hire you. You don't have no credentials. What you got to offer? You don't even have a degree. That is not God, okay? That is what most religious leaders would say is the devil, okay? That is something that is not in alignment with you. That is not you being in alignment. When you're in alignment, you're focused. You're saying, no, this is for me. I'm going for it. Even if they turn me down the first time, I'm going to reapply it. I'm going to take the exam again because I know that I can qualify. I know that I'm good at this. This is what I'm born to do. I'm a publisher. I'm a speaker. I'm an author. I'm a writer. I'm a cook. I belong here. Okay? This is my destiny. So even if I fail once, when they say no, God will say yes. So regardless of whatever situation is going on, yeah, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to get that help because something is telling me I'm not looking in the right places. This is the season to really, really hear. Really, really listen. Listen. Pay attention. Okay? Keep your mouth closed and just watch. Be observant. I'm telling you, Taurus, this is the energy for that. You want to play the month of March really, really smart. The first week of March, we're going to still be in Mercury retrograde, so it may be a little tricky. You're going to feel really good the first few days, but as Mercury goes direct, we're going to be facing a full moon in Virgo, which will still be really good for you. You'll still feel a bit enthusiastic and ambitious, but just wait until around the 12th. That is when clarity returns. Any financial issues you were going through will cease, okay? And there is something you need, advice, or some type of, if you need someone to kind of tag along, or you need someone to help you out, just make sure that their commitment is sustainable. Make sure that you're choosing people that is going for the same cause. Because a lot of times when we choose, for instance, I love music, right? I hate asking people who don't do music. I hate asking them, hey, what do you think about this song? I wrote it last night, and they go, oh, it's okay. Versus if you ask someone who is into music, they know instruments, they know sounds, they know the way a beat's supposed to drop, right? Like they know the way something is supposed to clap or the way something is supposed to be movement. They know the waves of music, right? Versus if you ask somebody about that, they might be like, oh, this is what's up. Like, this shit is dope. Like the energy is different. So a lot of times it's not that we separate ourselves from people that we love. It's just because, I'm going places that you're not. And I need to start surrounding myself around similar people who understand writing, who understand what it's like to publish a book, who's in that same zone that I'm in, who's going to the same similar places. I need to be on that journey with them because they can help guide me. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to insult you, but I'm going someplace and I need to be focused. I need people on my team that get what I'm saying. Like if I'm writing a book, if you guys are in the midst of writing a book, I need to let you know that you need people on your team that know people that can get you to know other people. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to surround yourself around people that is not afraid to say, hey, this is my girl, or this is my guy right here. This dude is what's up, Like you have to be around those type of people who celebrate you, Taurus. And guess what? By mid-March, you get that. Isn't that beautiful? I couldn't wait to tell you that. Sorry. Okay, so right under a leg up, you also got blossoming, my love. So you do get the resources. The point is we got to get those resources and use those resources and celebrate those resources, okay? You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up, my love, because victory is on its way. And I know that sounds so mediocre, but it is such the truth, my love, okay? I was doing some more of your energy cards. The thinking man came out in reverse. That means for me, guys, to you, that you guys are not tapping into your true potential. You're not realizing that you're a publisher, a speaking author, a person that likes to cook. If you like to cook, If you are one of those people that really, really love food and you just can't help yourself, and you're like, oh my God, what type of sauce is that? Like, you really gravitate to that type of energy. Yeah, you may not be working in the right type of field. Some of you are going to school to try to be a fucking nurse when you need to be going to school to learn how to do journalism, or, yeah, it's that time of a shift. Something is shifting. So it's like all the things we thought we knew, yeah, we don't know those things anymore. Let me give you another hint. 5 planets is rotating in your sister sign Capricorn. If I were you, Taurus, I would be jumping on that energy, okay? We have Jupiter, Mars. Saturn is leaving Capricorn, in the retrograde aspect anyway, and going into Aquarius, which means for earth signs financially, this is going to be a huge fucking season. Do you hear me? It's going to be huge, Taurus. So you have to tap into that energy. Pluto, Mars. Did I mention Mars already? Okay. Even Venus is bouncing around all over the place. Like, it's a lot of energy going around here in the cosmic world. So please take advantage of it, my love. If you don't, you gotta believe me, okay? Do your research and ask, what planets are in Capricorn at the moment? Please, please take advantage of this energy. Do not find out what each planet means in the sign of Capricorn. I promise you, you will be like, ooh, child, I'm about to get rich. Like, trust me, you will have a whole different mindset if you just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Anyway, building blocks came up, okay? And it came out on top of the thinking man. So again, taking one day, one step at a time. You want to build on honesty. You want to build on truth. You want to make sure that you're building on the best foundation possible. Am I being honest with myself as I am with others? Am I completing my task on time? Am I taking on too much? What do I need to let go? What do I need to embrace? You need to ask yourself these questions, okay? I also have bright future here, my love. So stop worrying. Everything is going to be just fine. Everything is working out in divine timing. You have no reason why you're sitting here doubting yourself when all of the resources and all of the help is here, my love. All that you need is here for you, okay? At last, we have the Magician in the mirror come out in reverse. Once again, it's almost as if you're asking people, okay, I know what I'm capable of, but I wonder if, I'm not giving my full potential. I wonder if they see my potential, because I feel like I'm working double time, I'm working overtime, and I feel like they just don't really see me. Like, what do they see me as? Do they see me as a potential supervisor? Do they see me as being a part of this brand new business? Like, how do they visualize me? Because I know how I see me. I know how cocky and arrogant I could be at such a time, even when I'm not meaning to. But how do you see me? I feel like that's really important to you, Taurus, especially as you're elevating to this new place. Not that you're going to be worried about what people think of you. No, this is more of so I want to be a part of something great. But in order for me to be a part of something great, I need to make sure that I'm living up to my best potential. And that is how you earth signs are. You guys do not thrive well when you feel like you're not doing your best, when you feel like you're not in a place where you need to be. You don't really feel that well, And it's like, what is the point of all this? If I can't be supervisor, if I can't really come to do what I need to do, if I can't really show you my gifts and my skills and my talents, why am I here? And God is trying to say, listen, instead of you worrying about that, it's time for you to move forward and do something greater, okay? Don't worry about who appreciate you and who's looking at you and who's, hoping that you come today. Focus on your own gifts and your own talents and just watch the universe work. Continue to spread love and light into the world and just watch the universe work. I promise you, Taurus, you won't go wrong. And this can even be whether your career or your health. You have a lot of decisions to make, Taurus, especially those of you that are into this new relationship. You got to be careful, because for some of you, this is somebody who really don't have your best love interests at heart, okay? They don't really have your best interests at heart, my love. They could be lying or trying to be misleading. And like I said, take it one day at a time, okay? For those of you that are single looking for love, take it one day at a time. You don't want to rush into something because this man is well polished and good looking and he's working hard, so you're turned on. No, you want to really, really take your time. If you're already coupled up, this may be the time for you to kind of reconcile. You want to want to really work through your issues and your problems and really try to figure out what can you do to really, really make things work in your favor, okay? You also got quiet time here. So this is definitely a moment, again, where you want to just kind of contemplate and think and really hope that the universe bring you something amazing, you know, especially guidance. You want to make sure that the universe is guiding you always and forever, okay? Guys, I'm going to search for what your soul needs or what your soul is yearning for, okay? Please bear with me as I shuffle these cards. I don't know why this one came flipping out, okay? So let's see what your soul is yearning for, okay? Or what type of soul wisdom do you need, okay? Guys, Mercury will go direct to March 9th. That's the same week the full moon in Virgo will take place, okay? So around between the 12th and the 21st, there can be some amazing realizations, some truths. There can be like some things coming up to the surface. And these are things that are happy things, you know, like instead of like in February, like mid-February, you were like, okay, really? You're really going to go there? Like mid-March, you're going to be like, oh, bitch, you went there. Oh, yes. Like it's a different type of feeling. You get what I'm saying? Okay, look at that. Humor. Like here I am all along thinking that nothing is going to work out for me. And look at God, would you? Okay? Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow. Your energy reminds me, I can't remember what sign this was. I believe it was either Pisces or Aquarius. But this energy was very similar, my love. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Hello. What did I tell you? You have a purpose, my love. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I'm not stressing about it. I'm just going to sit back and just let God work, okay? Loneliness. Listen, baby, it's lonely at the top. What did I tell you in the very beginning? You're going to have to say bye-bye to some people and hello to some more people, okay? You might even have to connect with some older people that you haven't seen in a while. But hello, honey, it is lonely at the top. Jay-Z ain't say that for no reason. As you are climbing higher, there's going to be some people you can take with you. Other people you may have to be like, they're weighing my energy down. I got to let you go, okay? I know that I am never alone. So whenever, no matter how empty I feel inside, I know that God is with me. Hello. Help is on the way, Taurus. It's on the way. So you can relax for the rest of the month of March, knowing that I may not always be in control, but God is, right? How amazing is that? So I love you, Taurus. Please like and share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. Please, there's a bell right there. Please hit that bell. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers, and I will see you guys next season. Welcome, and I wish you nothing but the best, Taurus, because this is juicy. Mwah. Bye, guys.